The Bayer Corporation has successfully bid $66 billion to take over chemical giant Monsanto. Monsanto, as most of you know, is the creator, distributor of the weed killer known as Roundup, which recent studies have shown is causing cancer among many, many other illnesses in people in the United States due to its widespread use. Bayer and Monsanto merging would create possibly the second largest criminal empire in the United States. The second only because the DuPont-Dow merger could still happen, and that would be the largest. But Bayer and Monsanto, they've got plenty of skeletons in both of their closets. With Monsanto, as I just mentioned, their Roundup product, their number one big blockbuster that's used by farmers all over this country, is literally causing people to get illnesses that can kill them. Not only is it cancers that this is causing, it has been linked to an increase in ADD and ADHD diagnoses due to the way that it affects brain myelation. It has been linked to birth defects. It has been linked to neurological diseases. There are at least 19 unique conditions that the glyphosate in Monsanto's Roundup has been linked to in recent years. Yet the company, Monsanto, in order to fight all this, they put together this little chemical task force that was given the appearance of being nonpartisan, but really it was actually funded and created by Monsanto with the express purpose of lying about the dangers of Roundup. So there's Monsanto for you, that criminal industry. What about Bayer? Well, we could start with the fact that Bayer was joined hand to hand with the Nazis during World War II, but let's go a little bit more recent history. In the 1980s, Bayer Corporation produced a drug, it was a clotting agent for hemophiliacs called Factor VIII. Now, Factor VIII in the United States, it turns out we find it was contaminated with AIDS, HIV positive blood that was used to make this clotting agent that was given to hemophiliacs. So hemophiliacs were contracting HIV because of the contaminated product from Bayer. So once the federal government finds out about this and say, hey, you can't just give people HIV, you have to pull this off the market, Bayer decides, okay, we'll stop using it. They ship it over to Africa. This HIV tainted clotting agent, they sent it over to Africa for hemophiliacs over there, knowing that it was deadly, knowing what it was going to do, and continued to give people this deadly virus without letting them know, even though the company was fully aware. That is a caliber of evil that I don't think we've seen since with corporate America, or any corporation, as Bayer is obviously not an American corporation. But that is the kind of evil that Bayer is capable of. Bring it back over stateside in recent years, Bayer's birth control, Yaz, killing women. They knew about this. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of lawsuits against the company for this, but they still refused to pull it off the market or to even be honest with women. So that's Bayer. We have Monsanto with their deadly Roundup, and Bayer with their just deadly evil mentality. And these two are about to become one. As I said, creating the second largest criminal enterprise in the United States, but they certainly take the first number one spot when it comes to just being downright evil.